Hey everybody, how are you doing tonight? Still a little sinus infection-y, but we're slowly getting better, so that's nice. A lot better today than I was yesterday. But I think after what we figured out yesterday, we're going to give it a college try on setting it up, our storage system today. Twitch work? Yeah, it looks like Tiger your butt. Maybe I need to move the microphone a little away so it doesn't peak so much. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are on my audio situation. I think this is probably pretty good. Hopefully, it's difficult for me to see the readouts. Well, you know, the game's this way, but the readouts are down there. Game, camera, readouts. Alright, let's see. And also, yesterday, on Twitch, for some reason, my stream didn't save. So it looks like it's saving now. And I tell you what, everybody, I set up a Instagram. It's Conquest X0, and I've uploaded like all my clips on there. And everyone's so nice. Like, I'm already up to 50 followers on Instagram in the past, let's say, week. Like, because it's only been since Monday, so it's like 5 days. And everyone's so nice on there. It's like, someone's like, what's your YouTube channel? I want to watch your longer videos on, I want to watch your longer stuff. Just such nice people on there. Everyone's so friendly. I hear TikTok is kind of the same, but opposite. Like, everyone's, you know, I mean, some of my videos on there, you know, it's probably just people scrolling past, so it doesn't really matter. But some of my video clips on there have to over 3,000 views. Speaking of, what's my last clip? My last clip on YouTube is at over 8,000 views. That's just wild. It's like, there's, let's see, my last clip on YouTube is like in that range. How crazy is that? It's like the explosion video. I mean, it was a beautiful explosion. All those mobs just like popping up like that. I could watch that. Just like, I wasn't expecting it to be that good looking. We got Tiger sitting here. We got Lightning tearing the bed up, making himself comfortable. Waller and everything. So let's just get started. One thing I do want to do is, since I wasn't able to pull clips from my last stream, because I make the clips on Twitch and upload them from there to the other places, and on YouTube will let you trim stuff down, but you can't really, it's not as easy to make a clip on YouTube out of an existing video. So I like to make the clips on Twitch. So let's go to our green screen thing where we made and I do apologize for any loud coughing into the microphone. Someone told me creepers don't blow up if they're in a boat, and I'm like, disagree. I'm pretty sure they do. And yeah, they'll still blow up if they're in a boat. Alright, let's... Tiger, I need you to not push buttons. Tiger's always trying to push buttons while I'm playing. Alright, so I think we're going to try and make 2 clips. We're going to make one explaining the sorting system, and we're going to do a second talking about how banners are the best sorting item, filter item. Sorry about that. Still hits. Alright, we have 1 minute to totally talk about this dude. And go. Hey everybody, so this, in my opinion, is the best sorting system using the new copper golems. It's 3 chests with your kind of standard item sorting system. You have a copper golem and a minecart on a trapdoor with a block and a slab, and those make sure he can't pathfind to this. So he checks this block, and then these items, you have these with your sorting items in there, and those the filter sorting items, and then those put them into your storage chests. And basically this system can be tiled indefinitely. This chest and this chest are essentially the same, whereas if you look at it, you just have it, you know, you can go around corners and all that sort of stuff. Boom. Now, let's get one for the banners. We're giving it a little bit of a buffer time. Okay. And the best filter item for these storage systems are banners. Specifically, ridiculous banners you never typically have, because these will sort renamed stick. Like if you use sticks or bamboo, it'll sort sticks into this chest. But this chest will never have banners other than black banners sorted into this chest. Can't believe I did that. We're gonna have to retry that one. I can't believe I broke that. That was a real boner move. What is it? I'm not in love with this song. Alright, let's try that one more time. What? Quit fussing. Come here. Give me your face so I can kiss it and love it. I like your patch. It says Mama says I'm special. Lightning tore up his old collar, so she bought him a new one, and it came with a patch that said Mama says I'm special. When he tore up his old one, he tore up a patch that was on it. It was one I had ordered for him, and it was like badness level unusually high. Basically a nod from Lilo and Stitch. It's a good patch. And it's trashed. Okay, so we're going to try this again. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is the storage system, but what do we put in the chest? If we use renamed items, it will still sort sticks into this chest, even though these are renamed sticks. So you can't rename sticks or bamboo or some filter item like that. So the best option is banners, because this chest will only ever get black banners sorted into it. But what if you make some ridiculous banners? Like, you're never gonna accidentally make this banner, so you'll never have banners like this show up in your normal gameplay. You know, if you make a banner like this, it's going to be with the one light gray satire. And banners only stack to 16, which means you need fewer items in the chest to take up space. And you always, with your sorting items, want to have single items, and then have your stacks of items at the very front here, leaving, say, 1 to 5 or 6 places empty, so that iron golems always stack in the first empty spot. I think that was pretty good. We might try that again. We'll try it again. 3, 2, 1, go. So now that you've got your sorting system built, what do you put in the chest as your filter and sorting items? So if you put your filter items down here and you rename some filter items to take up the empty spaces, he will place other, like these sticks have been renamed, he'll place other sticks in this chest. So if every filter chest in your sorting system has renamed sticks in it, he'll put sticks in every chest. Therefore, the best thing you can do is have single stack items with banners. Banners only stack to 16, so you need fewer banners to make the same redstone signal that you need for, say, a stack of 64 versus a stack of 16. So you always want one single in the lowest spot for your filter items. Then your filler items fill up all the way and leave the stacks at the front. Because you know what? You might have other black banners go through your system, but you'll never have black banner with 7 light gray satires in it. You'll never actually make that banner. Therefore, this is the item. And we found out yesterday that if you have a firework, he'll sort every firework into that, no matter what. If it explodes in a ball of explosion, colorful explosion, or if it's flight duration 1 or flight duration 3. Fireworks is fireworks. But banners are different. And that's why they're the perfect filler item for your sorting chests. That was really good. You gotta admit, that was a good one. Now, I need to remember how to make this. It's pretty simple. We didn't make an example on our regular game. You know what? Let me take a picture of this just so it makes it easier. Okay. So the big thing is trapdoor, block, slab. Alright. Still disappointed that, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Right. Look how much slower he's oxidizing than the chest is. Like, he's definitely oxidized a little bit, but that chest is almost full oxidized. Which is kind of nice. Because then you don't have... But it's also like, if you're after them for the statue, it's going to take a while. Which I realized after I made him, if I can get a bunch of them as statues, I can have a little army of copper golems out there, like I was thinking of doing with the iron golems. Except they're copper golem statues, they won't move, they'll stand in place. And that'll be pretty cool. We can have... And they won't take up, like, they won't bring the lag because they're statues. So it'll just be like an army of copper golems. That also means we're gonna have to make a lot. Alright, let's get... What are we gonna use? Like cobblestone, probably? We'll use... At least we'll use cobblestone for... the beginnings. We also need... a bunch of stuff. You know what? We'll wait. No, we got enough. We'll... Because we need to make a bunch of torches. We need to make some comparators. Where's that? I think those are just... Okay, what do we need here? Oh, regular stone for those, okay. Why did I come over to this one? There was one right next to where I was. 6. There's... And 1 repeater. And that's because we're out of torches. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go buy a bunch of redstone from our dudes. Because that still only gets us 14. Okay. Let's get one more of those. That's good. You can make like 7 with that setup. I don't feel like I need rockets for doing this project. I do need chests and hoppers. Take chests and hoppers. Why do I have these like that? Why am you the way I am? So we want to build one single one so we can remember how to build it. And we also need a trapdoor and such. Trapdoor. We need... Why is that song stopped like that? Oh, it's probably the end. Always the end. My only friend. Is this the end, the end? Oh, yeah. Let's go back to the beginning then. We've been collecting skeletons again. We have like 5 collected. Let's see. So we'll make it go this way. 1. We don't need our sword, but we do need our pickaxe. So that one, and that one. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's correct. And it is. Okay, our repeater goes there. Good. Our comparator goes there. And then redstone. Just those 2. Because this reads through the block to there. And this there. But our torch will go right there. And let's see. This is where our hoppers are going to be. So let's set up you. Okay. Done with the. Forgot to make trapdoors. These are pure temporary. And then in front of that, let's go ahead and make our fine. Glitch. I hate that. I hate this mouse because it keeps glitching like that. Okay. There. There. And then we'll just mark that as, well, let's use a different block so we can kind of mark it as our modules copper chest. Same with that being a copper chest. Okay. We need a lot more of that stuff. Oh, there they are. I'm like, why is there no minecarts around here? Alright, let's set this up. I was kind of worried that was going to happen. It's alright. Alright? It's alright. There. And let's just do this too, so we can... There. And then this... this can lead into anything. And we're probably going to lead it into... barrels. The first layer is going to go straight down here, though. So we're going to have those first ones. So that's going down. We want it to be in line. We want those hoppers to be in line here. So that space is here. So our first block is actually right there. And then there. We do need to figure out. So this is going to be where our unsorted items go. So this is actually going to be our first. This goes 1, 2, 3. And this one's there. And this system, this is the part that duplicates. Bars doesn't matter. All of this can be as long as it ends in 3s. 2 there, 2 there. So we have one module there, one module there, one there, one there, 2. This is the perfect. But that's not gonna work, is it? Also, do I need this many? Because these don't have to be right next to each other. So each one of the 3 chests might have to push this over so I could have the output chest comes over to this side. I gotta think about that a little bit, don't I? Because these... these modules, but they have the input chest on one side and the output on the other side. If this is all hanging over this way, I need a space to go from here and wrap around, because if this module's over there, essentially backwards for what we're looking at, this hopper will have to make a hopper line that goes out and then over, because I can't have this chest be on the very end. Or am I thinking of this backwards? I might be thinking of this backwards, because it needs to end over here. So if we take 3, 1, 2, 3, let's go. We need to go mine some cobblestone, because I screwed that one up. You know what? Let's take a brain breather. Yeah. And let's go catch a skeleton. I think we have one sword and one helmet over here. Okay, we have 3. He despawned. There we go. He took it right off the bat. That's awesome. What was that bow? Unbreaking. Okay. That creeper just reminded me. You guys ever watch that YouTuber back in the day, Creeper's Edge? Wonder whatever happened to him. I think he changed his YouTube name and it just didn't stay as popular. I think he changed it to Ryan, not Brian. He just didn't have the same popularity when it wasn't Creeper's Edge. Fantastic. Come a little bit closer. Alright, are you a taker? I don't think he's a keeper. That looks... Nope. Nope. If they don't pick it up when they're not worried about you, then they're not gonna pick it up. Oh, there's 2 over there. There's 3. Okay. Guess what? Got enough for everybody. I hate that. He just got shot by that skeleton. I'm gonna die. Gosh. I can't leave her, they'll despawn too, that sucks. Yes. Alright, he's a keeper. He's not a keeper. What the heck? How is that guy sniping me so hard? Oh, there's that one. Okay, well, I got 2. Might have to dip. Get over to the regen beacon over here. Save myself some food. Fight some baby zombies. Alright, so we got 2. For some reason, that boat wanted to land. But they are It's all good. 3 leads, and I didn't even have to kill the... Where am I even at? Was not looking. Can you put a dolphin on a lead? That'd be kind of neat. Here's my little pile of guys. One, he got me on the way in. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That might be 9. We have at least one more. We have 2 creepers that have been charged. So okay. We have one more that we can get until we need to make some more swords. I also feel like we should go dig some cobblestone out. Or I can use or I can just use terracotta. We have so much. And one single potate. Yeah, we're going to use that terracotta for this. That'll probably even look nicer too. Now, what color do we use? Should we use this white terracotta, this yellow terracotta, Okay, so we have this white terracotta, or this yellow terracotta. We could also maybe use some of this plain terracotta. We have this brown terracotta. You know, whereas that is only one in that. Where the brown is that. Or we could use this orange terracotta. I'm not sure. Which one should we use? Being silly. Yeah. That's probably more than I need. What is this song? There's a curtain of creeper heads you have to fly under. It's like, this is only like 2¼ blocks tall opening now. The creeper heads. So this is going to be the input chest, because I want it to work its way top to bottom, ending over there. So the input chest, this chest, is going to be, say, right here, or it would be, in this case, it would be here. We do want to shift, we're going to want to shift things over one. So this chest, this hopper over there will come to this chest over here. So we want to is that exactly what we wait, is this exactly what we needed? We should put in our repeaters before we do that. We're gonna need more. Yeah, let's go buy some redstone. There it is. This corner right here is why I do not have... Is that? No? He's not giving me the achievement for this. So one of these maps has to be not full. They all look full to me. Let's ADHD this real quick and get distracted and do something different than what we went in there to do. Yeah, that's right here. Not a good lift off. Every one of these maps looks good to me. It's like, unless that tiny little speck of a corner. Would that be it? That might actually be it. Where was that? Out in... Okay. Out to the left. I bet those 3 pixels are the reason I don't have that achievement yet. There it was. Those pixels just disappeared. Those 3 pixels are why I didn't have the achievement. It's ridiculous. That is utterly ridiculous. Can we... No. That's like infuriating. Hey, I need to go down, not up. That was it. That was why I didn't have the achievement. There was 3 pixels on this map. That's incredible. That's so ridiculous. It's probably not counted it yet. It's probably too quick. What's this? What? This feels like a new thing. Make a wood sword. What's... What is this one? Construct a better pickaxe. These feel like achievements they just added outfits for. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna... There's probably another pixel somewhere on those maps. 96, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Redstone. We're buying redstones. I'm so happy with this, the way that stairway is. Wicked. I almost feel like I still need more. Also, why did they stop trying to have babies? That bed is not occupied. Who has two? Like there's one of these that has an extra person in there. Or there's just somebody running around, but it's nighttime, so they should be in bed, and the bed is right there. I'm sorry. I really need to figure out how to set an auto. That's certainly weird, because I don't see anybody. Like at least that many, because of how many other things need them. Nothing's just spawning. I figure if I'm around this area and nothing's spawning, it's because there's a ton of drowned. Like over here I get nothing spawning because I have a bunch of mobs over there, but like if there's nothing in this area, it's got to be because of the spawning somewhere. Where did he go? Why do they always go into the ocean like that? Like, the second they get their freedom, they want to go to the deepest point in the ocean. That guy pick up that shovel from somewhere? We are running out of time. I think we're pretty much out of time now. Unless one spawns right next to that boat. Need a bunch of repeaters. We'll leave those in there for now. Okay. Well, we need at least that many. Cannot place it like that. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so there's 5 modules here. Oh, and we want to do... If I knew which chest down here was the redstone. Where is it? It's right here. There it is, okay. Good. I'm about to sneeze, I think. No, it's the false alarm. Okay. Oh, we do need to keep some there. Stone. It's gonna be plenty. So stack makes 21. Still gonna need some redstone. Don't need these though. Alright, chests are next. I can put these comparators away. Oh, I still need the redstone. Let's just take that. Let's just take all that. Or actually we need to do hoppers first. We need to... Okay, seriously, we might take this as a terracotta. Whatever. Whenever, whatever. But one thing has already occurred to me, in that the way you want to set these up. Come on. Where'd it come out at? It came out on backside? All of those need to be here. Because that'll be my first cycle. All these multi-thick boys. All of those and all of these. This is basically it's the one place I don't want them is in the center. They're in the center of the system. Because if I have multiple loops, if I have two loops, one loop for the top and one loop for the bottom, which should be no problem. This is the center. These two are center because the loop is going to go there. It's going to come around here, then it's going to come back around here to the lower section, and then come back around here to the lower section and end with that one and these two, essentially. Because I anticipate this one to be like unstackables. So like discs, maybe armor, maybe tools, some, you know, just like mostly unstackable stuff. Some potions probably, like that'll probably be unstackables. And this will be random stuff. Ergo, this is the end of the line. Wrap around, wrap around. Wrap around, wrap around. These and those are dead center. So those three and those three need to be here. It needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to rearrange all of this stuff to switch with those. Hi, Tiger. Your face. Your sweet little face. Oh, and you know what I was thinking? You don't have to use banners as your filler item. You just have to use, like, a bunch of sticks in your stick chest. Or a bunch of slime balls. You just have to, you know, you don't have to use banners as a filler item. It makes more sense to use a filler item. Essentially, you're not using a filler item. You're just drawing one of your sorted items out, piles out into a large pile. Tiger, man, come here. He's just sitting here on my hand. How are you gonna sit there? How are you gonna sit there on my hand while I'm at the computer? But then when I try and give you love, you run away. So yeah, if that's what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to rearrange our entire setup. Where's a Mr. Skeleton? There's a bunch of creepers over here. No Mr. Skellymans. Just turn right back around. Okay. Just immediately into deep water. Come on, Bubs. Two. Wrong boat. Oh, they're shooting each other. Awesome. He's already in a boat. What do you want to bet? Out of the two of them, the one I had to kill is the one that's... He was going to be the cool one. Very dramatic music for this. Okay. Arrow. Oh, that's a good sword. Didn't keep it. That sword dude hit me hard, too. Let's, get up that beacon for a few moments. Isn't that wild how... Is it because he was in water and it works different on bedrock? Or impaling does more damage to things in water? There you go, Mr. Skelly Bones. Look, let's get them in water. He's hitting hard. Come on. Try to do a thing. Yes. He just threw that away, too. I'm really thinking impaling just does more damage on bedrock to anything in water. That might even count for rain as well. Come on to my house. Come on to my house, to my house. Just right in. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have at least 10 in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm seeing 10. That is going to be a nice payoff. Payout. It's called payout. Check this chest first. It's like almost the same thing as that other chest. Alright. Just need 4 swords and we can get 4 more dudes, which will put us at 14. One I need to check. Let me check my bamboo farms. Hey, how you doing? Oh, it's going all right. Yeah, that. How are you doing? We're working on our storage room here. Our sorting system. We've actually got a solid plan going. But there's been an issue that we realized, because the things that have the most stuff want to be in the first chests in the system, and the way we have it set up with these being our large amounts of stuff puts them in dead center. So we have to make these 3 and these 3 these first 6 sets of chests. So we need to rearrange everything to get that set, which kind of sucks. But it'll be better in the long run, because then when we sort things, they'll go into those chests first. It's Friday too, right? So it's hard to beat that. This is essentially what the modules will look. Each module will look like. And oh yeah, we need to check our bamboo. Just heard a creeper dying. This is so crazy. Has to be. See, because they're here too. These 6 in each row have never grown. Otherwise, they'd look like that. You see how it's like there's a strip right there of 2 wide. And a strip of 1 wide right here that has never grown. Well, thank you. I enjoy having you here. It's always nice. I'm a little perturbed about my stream last night because for some reason Twitch didn't save it, so I had to. I couldn't edit my clip out of it that I wanted. Oh yeah, I didn't even know I had one. Awesome. That's great. Let's do a. What is it? Less than 3. Do a less than 3 for you. I didn't even know I had a love emote. It's funny how, like, I'm still so new at this. Oh, and I have an Instagram now, too. Everyone on Instagram is so nice. Like, I've just put up all my clips from Twitch on there. And there's like 77. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I think I put it up Monday, and everyone is just so nice. Actually, let me just do that one so we don't. Boom. Let's see. Boom. There we go. I'm already up to 50 followers, but like some of those was from when I was when it was connected to my other Facebook page. But like, these people are so nice. Oh, that's sad. No, we don't. This is funny. I googled that, and it's noob trap is what it translates to. What is it? It's just so many people. Like, it blows my mind. Like, this doesn't show the views. Some of these, there's thousands of views on some of these. Look at that. This one has almost 500 hearts on it. That's crazy. My Discord is the same. It's Conquest X0 if you want to follow me there. I'm just talking about how, like, I just joined Instagram and everyone's so nice. Yeah, I know. They're not going to follow me. It's like, where was it? I had someone send me a message. General. This guy, he's like, hey, what's your YouTube? And he's like, I'll follow you on YouTube. And it's like, look at this. Thank you, bro. You deserve to be famous. I'm like, that guy, I don't know that guy at all. And he's just like, he doesn't even speak English. He's translating to be able to talk to me. It's like, that's so nice. I can't even start to pronounce his name. And he's just such a nice person. He's just, it's all the stuff that's on, it's all the same stuff that's on my Twitch. You know, there's nothing really different. That I'm up to 52 from when I was just Hey, I see where you followed. I appreciate that. I should have been on Instagram a lot sooner. These people are so nice. They really make you feel good about yourself on there. Like, and there's some people that are like, I did something stupid, and it was like, someone's like, you suck, and I'm like, yeah, that was stupid of me. I did suck in that. Hey, check it out. I don't know if you saw this. I moved my microphone to the bottom, so now I can talk like this. It was up here, hanging down like that, and I moved it over here. It helps with the lighting. I've been playing with my lighting some. I need to get more of these desk lamps, but I kind of just go to Goodwill and see about getting them, because you can get them for like $2 to $5. But yeah, I'm like I said, I've been doing this Instagram since Monday. These people, everyone's so nice. I mean, everyone's pretty much nice on here, but half the people are bots, so you know, there's that. Yeah, I simply put am blown away by how nice everyone on Instagram is. And I know, like, some of those views don't really make much of them. You know, it's probably just mostly people scrolling. But even if they're just scrolling, like, yeah, I've renamed. It was linked to my Facebook, my personal Facebook. So I just changed it from my name to Conquest. So I didn't actually have an Instagram. It was like, oh, my buddy would send me videos on Messenger, and I had to activate Hey, baby, what's up?
Just looking for a potato.
Not in here. So I had to activate my Instagram so I could watch the videos he was sending me. So I've never used it as anything until Monday. So it's like you said, it looks like it's from 2024, but it's actually from Monday. And it's funny because he was the only one who would ever send me Instagram videos. No one else sends me Instagram videos, so I literally did it just for my... And I've known this guy for most of my life, like... Oh, what? Sophomore year in high school? And I graduated in 2001. So... Late 90s? Just 98, 99? Probably 99. That's a long time. Yeah. My knees hurt to think about it. Alright, what am I doing? I need... Like, whenever I start thinking about these things, I'm like, oh, my back and my knees. Like, there's movies that was dumb. There's movies that have been out and people are like, oh, this classic movie, and it's like, I remember seeing that movie in theaters and loving it. Actually, one that does make me feel old is, I legitimately saw Jurassic Park in theaters. And I was 10, though, so that was 93. So I was legitimately like a little kid seeing that movie. Tell you what though, Jurassic Park in theaters back in the day was an awesome movie. Like, it still holds up really well today. And it's funny because, like, all the movies people talk about how the CGI still holds up, it's usually because they didn't really use that much actual CGI. They used like really good puppets and then supplemented that with CGI. Oh, a horror movie? Okay. The Babadook? Babadook's a good one. I believe it's spelled B-A-B-B-A. Babadook. There's no E. I think that's how it's spelled. That's a good horror movie. And I'll tell you, because this is sort of a spoiler, but at the end of the movie, you don't know necessarily if it was a real monster or if it was mental illness. Like, were the people suffering from mental illness, or was this monster real? How you doing, Emily? What? Oh, I was telling Melina about how I got Instagram on Monday, and everyone over there's so nice. I actually apparently have had Instagram for over a year now, but I didn't realize I had Instagram because I only got it for watching my buddies, the video clips that my buddy was sending me. Kind of in a way reminds me of American Psycho. If you've ever seen American Psycho, that's a really good movie. If you've never seen it. That's one, and I'm going to spoil the ending for you, is all the Psycho stuff happens only in his mind. None of the Psycho stuff actually happens. So it's like the Psycho part of the American Psycho movie is that he's just crazy and he's imagining all these murders. Still a good movie. Christian Bale, he's a great actor. What is it? Form series? From? You seen From series? I'm not sure what you mean, Emily. Oh, and... From series? Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks like a horror movie. It's called From. Okay. Oh, so it's a series. There's... What is it? Up to... Okay. So there's 3 seasons so far of this From series. Okay. I looked up what that word means. Let me see. A respectful title to address a man. A respectful title for an older man. Also, one of the words you say means baby. Are you calling me baby? You're like, hey, baby. Wait, let me see. I've got a window. Yeah. Let's see. BABLUUU is like calling someone baby. BABLU is an affectionate term for a young boy. And then there's that one. See, I'm on to you. Well, I'm glad you guys are here, though. Anyway. Anyhows. Oh, our music stopped. Oh, I was on a different window. these, it is time for these to be chests now. Score. Oh, are you already out? Are you leaving already? It is almost 10 o'clock, isn't it? Thanks for coming by, Melina. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. I think Emily's gonna miss you now that you're gone. I think the way Emily talks to me, she's gonna be happy that she has me to herself. Put some lights up here. This space is very dark. Alright, so we need a filler block so we can put that down. So it seems like we are not done with hoppers just yet. We should make more. Oh, Emily left too. Kind of surprised. Did she leave because I called her out? I was just giving her a hard time. You know what? Huh. Alright, back by myself. That's too bad. I guess I gave her too much shit. Or, pardon my French. It is in here, okay. Four. Heard those are really good We'll just get dirt. Alright, so I need, in line with this is a hopper. So we need to do that and that. And then we break that one. Put a hopper there. And put a chest there. Oh, this actually is going to work out really well. Because then we have a platform there. Copper chest there. So we need dirt there. Boom. Okay, then skip one. Copper chest. Skip one. Dirt. Copper chest. Skip one. Dirt. Copper chest. Skip one. We have dirt. And then this is a hopper. Hopper, hopper. Hopper. Yeah, this is the correct direction. I'm just worried for a second. Because it feeds in and then goes that way. Feeds in, goes that way. Yeah. Because this is where the copper chest is going. I have to figure out how exactly I'm doing that. I need the trapdoors, which I made a bunch of on accident. A purpose. Trapdoor goes there. Trapdoor. Trapdoor. And it's cool. So like this whole section, this whole side is only going to have 5. There might be, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 8. There might be 8 on this side. We might have 5 on that side, 8 on this side. And again, these first 6, so 1, 2, these first 2 are going to service a stack, not doubles. So there probably won't even be one on this lower section. It'll just be up there. Or if space is not gonna do that, well, no. So we have none in line with this. Okay. Kind of feel like I should lay this side out too. And we need a solid block. This side needs solid blocks. Here we don't need to worry about it because the wall. We still need to get our light up here. I mean, we're gonna have to make a bunch of rails just to... Well, we need 5 mine carts. Right on. Okay. What's this? 1 stick. And it's actually kind of expensive. Well, 1 stick. Okay, well, it makes 16. That's not too bad. Especially since I only actually need 5 to set this up. You know, let's get some light blocks to take up there. There we go. That should be good for a moment. Come on. That's too low. Alright. It's fine. Yeah, there is a lot of light on this side because of that tower of light. So this side doesn't have nearly as much. Okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Copper. See that dude? It's oxidized, but he has... I dare say he's not oxidized much, if any. Let's just do 5 for now. That should kind of... this block, yeah. Okay. Here's hoping this works. See, that does not need to be a copper chest, because that'll just be a hopper line into that line of chests. Doesn't need to be anything more than that. I need shears. All right, now come over here. Go on. And he's in. All right, that was a little more but not too bad. And he is locked and loaded, baby. I need to wax these guys. Honeycombs. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. It's wild to think that I could have saved myself resources and just put one down the middle and have this on one side and that on the other side, and basically saved myself half the resources and have one side go to one side go to the other side, and just do that 2 times on top of each other. And I would have saved 10 copper blocks and 10 carved pumpkins. That's what I would have saved. Okay, and 10 mine carts. Maybe 10 hoppers and 10 chests. Because this middle section would have stayed the same, and there just would have been all of this on one side and all of this on the other side. So this section, this middle section, is all that would have been saved if I'd done something like that. And it probably would have worked slower. It would have been at least as fast, possibly slower. Alright guys, we're gonna go get some honeycomb. Give you a good Brazilian. Just has already started to Isn't that funny? Because he was the first one made. But this chest is already starting to oxidize. Now we just have to set up our item filters here. Oh. technically did mess up. These have to go to the bottom. And then when I put the upper sorting system, it has to come down here and then wrap around to hit the top. And I'm not moving this. So this butts up to the wall. There's no room for a hopper line. This should have been over 1. No, honestly, over 2. Yeah, this should have been over 2, so I'd have space here for hoppers to shoot down next to go to the bottom. But it's kind of why I left plenty of room here in case something like that messes up. So those are going to shoot out to the wall. Those are going to come back as far as I can to come down to here. Yep. It's all right. Obviously not what I intended, but not the end of the world. I left plenty of room in case I messed up. Not gonna have to fix anything. I just reroute and move on with life. There. I'm gonna need so many hoppers for this. Oh my goodness. We also make barrels. Wait. And then this has to come to here. So one more out. And then I can put a barrel on top of that. I put Do that all the way up. Alternating barrel hopper, barrel hopper. You make barrels. It's looking everywhere, but I know the bed has the storage. Okay, slabs and blocks. Essentially, a barrel is one wood block cheaper. Never thought about that. And we use our free wood. Oh, we almost made a bunch of bamboo fences. Really don't need this much. I mean, we could keep some of that. Because what is made from bamboo? I can think of 0 things that are made specifically from bamboo. Other than planting bamboo, I'm making sticks. So, like, I just made a bunch of sticks on accident, or whatever. But sticks aren't made from bamboo. Sticks are made from wood. Kind of what my point is. There's nothing bamboo specific except for planting. They're saplings. Bamboo can make sticks, blocks, and saplings. Let's make... We don't need the rail anymore. Do I have seeds? I have seeds. Yeah, back here. This gives us such an incredible amount of overflow protection. I've done this in the past. Was not paying enough attention there. I've done this in the past. And the hoppers, when you have something that's putting out a lot of stuff, the hoppers only hold 5 stacks. So if you're having something massive, a massive amount of something, and you're not paying enough attention, the hoppers cannot protect enough. But you're telling me there's, how much short? Did I have one more? Let's see, there's what, 15, so I don't have enough to do another layer with what I have on me of either of these things. We're not putting chests because chests double stack. So if you have two chests right next to each other, they'll probably make a double chest. But man, this uses a lot of hoppers. All that only made one stack. Okay. Fine, I still need chests for later. I still had chests on the mind. That's fine, it's fine. It's not what I'm... There. Let's make the correct thing we're trying to make. Ooh, okay. Close am I? Getting there. Yeah, I might care about direction with chests, but barrels I don't. So barrels a single unit. Like, this could be shulkers, except more expensive. Alright. So for what we're doing here, have enough hoppers, but we're short 2 barrels. Don't even have to make that. We've got that. Should make a bunch of barrels, though. That's not enough. Can we make that jump? Nope. Hitting that. What are we even? Why are we even? Just bridge over. Bridge out. Alright, cool. And then this one's gonna go... That one's gonna go for this. And then this is gonna go down to that. I still need a bunch of hoppers. Oh my gosh, I need. And those barrels saved us so many. Like, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these are 11 long. 66. Oh, more than a stack. It saved us more than a stack of hoppers. So we're definitely doing some AFKing. We're going to take a look. We've not yet set up anything in our filters chests. But I'm happy with this. We have to rearrange our storage room and set up our filters, get more hoppers. It's a lot. We need lots of resources, and we probably have enough to do it. Honestly, we probably do have enough to do it. And I'm gonna be... See, that thing is almost completely oxidized. Is he oxidized at all? Do I have a spare hatchet? It don't matter. But alright, we're gonna call it there, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, share, subscribe, follow, ring a bell, toot the horn, all the good stuff I can't think of. Sharing is caring. But as always, I always appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Peace.